Hi, this is Anna again, and you're going to think I've lost my mind, and maybe I have, but I had to go to the grocery store today, so I decided to drive a little further to the next town so that I could stop in at Hobby Lobby again. I wanted to pick up more of these tin stars and the snowflakes while I knew that they would be in stock and while they were on sale, so I did that. And while I was there, I picked up just a couple of these little berry sprigs, one of them in white, it's actually kind of a pearl, and the other one in a tan and ivory, or maybe it's a gold, I don't know what color that would be, taupe, I don't know. So I picked up those, just thought those would be fun to use on some of the holiday decorations I'm planning on making. And then I also picked up a package of these little Christmas ornaments, and I thought these would be cute hanging off of tags. So I got a package of those. I stopped by Joann's. I had a 20% off your entire purchase coupon that could be combined with sale items, so I thought I would see what I could find that I could use the coupon on in addition to already the marked sale price. I didn't find much, but I did find these Halloween ribbons. I thought those were cute. This one is a little ghost, and this one is a dancing skeleton, which I thought was kind of fun. And then I found these homespun prints, which are never on sale. These are always regular price. But they were 25% off for the Labor Day weekend sale, and then I had the additional 20% off coupon too. So I got this one, which is red and cream gingham, and then I got this one, which I've never seen there before, which is a red, cream, and green gingham. And these are the homespun cotton fabrics, which I love to use so much. So that was all that I got there. So not much. I didn't really take advantage of the sale that they were having. So earlier this week, I got a couple of Stamps of Life sets in the mail. I'm actually a designer for the Stamps of Life, and I did a special project recently, and so they sent me a couple of stamp sets of my choice. So I chose these cute little owls, and the sentiments on here is "Let's stick together. I will always be here for you." And then on this set, "Hoot hoot hooray, I will always love you, you're a hoot, I will miss you, thanks, woohoo," and it's owl good, and happy Halloween. So those will be fun to use for fall projects. And then this is where you're going to think I've probably lost my mind. There's a different Tuesday morning up in that town that I was in that I had actually never ever been to before. I didn't even really know it was there until I was trying to find the Tuesday morning in a different city last weekend and saw that there was one on the map in the town that I usually go shopping in. So I was like, oh, good grief. So I stopped in there, and they had some different paper that I didn't see when I was down south last weekend. And they also had this stamp set, which is one of the similar ones that I bought last week, that has the clear block on the bottom. And these are all just different kinds of buttons. So I thought that was cute for $1. And then they had some different paper too, so I picked up a few sheets. This is one of them. These are again in packs of 25 for $1.99. This is a American Crafts print from Amy Tangerine. So that's the one side. And then the other side of the same piece is this pine wood floor looking print. So I got that one. Then I picked up this one. This is another crate paper print. And on the back side of this one is this green with blue polka dot, and this is from the Little Boy Blue line from Crate Paper. So I got that. And then they had a couple of prints from the same line of the other paper packs that I got last week. This one has the big poinsettia. This is called Poinsettia Greenhouse by American Crafts. And the back side of it is just this cream with black polka dots in a nice stripe. And then this is a cute strawberry that's from the same line as that citrus print I got last week. So this one is nice. Cute little happy strawberries. And on the back side is, looks like watermelon almost. It's red with white polka dots and then little seeds scattered throughout. So I picked up that packet. Oh, and then back to the Crinkle & Co. line. This is one sheet that I picked up. It's called Beard Barbershop. And then the back side is this cute sweater type print in turquoise and white. And then I found this circa 1934 Cosmo Cricket pad. This was $4.99. And this is the really nice heavy paper that Cosmo Cricket is so nicely well known for. So I thought that was a fun find. And my favorite find at the store was another Cosmo Cricket scrapbook kit. I picked up two different ones last week, but I hadn't seen this one yet. So this is the S'more Love, and it was $14.99, but it comes with all of the paper, double-sided paper. You get 4 sheets of the 12 by 12 paper. You get 28 chipboard shapes, so you get the sheet of chipboard in the kit, and you get a sticker sheet. And I just love this little squirrel. He's so cute. And you get a package of Gloobers, which is the adhesive that Cosmo Cricket released to make flowers for the backside. The adhesive for the backside of homemade flowers. And then it also had the Element deck, which is like a little book of tags. These are cute with all different kinds of prints that coordinate with the paper. And the kit also came with the stamp set, the full stamp set, so I got that too. And it was all sold together in one package. So that was fun to find. I think this is my absolute favorite line, aside from the camping one. What was that one called? I can't remember. The camping one that was released a couple of years ago. This is my next favorite line from them. And then I also found while I was there this ergonomic tracing wheel. And a tracing wheel is what I use on all my papercraft projects to give a faux sewing line, a faux stitch line. And so this one I thought was fun because it has an ergonomic handle. Ooh! But for 99 cents, I'll take it home. This is the one I use currently, and I have used it so much I actually broke the little rivet that holds the wheel in place, and so I had to improvise and add this little screw to keep the wheel in there. But I have used it so much that I've actually like worn the aluminum, or the can you guys hear this peeping noise? This is what's making all the racket. I have a baby chicken in the house. And apparently it's singing while I'm doing this video. Good grief. Yeah, let's pick that. Anyway, I had to improvise when I broke the rivet, and so I have that screw in place. But I've used it so much I've actually worn the center hole down in that wheel. So I thought, well, maybe it was time to get myself a new one. And I could retire this old one. Probably not. I'll keep using it until it breaks completely, but... So I thought that was fun for 99 cents. And since I have this out, I thought I would show you that I actually have a little collection of these tracing wheels. They all leave a somewhat different impression. This one is just a inexpensive one from Joanns. It was for, branded Project Runway. And it leaves kind of a pokey little trail. And then I have these vintage ones. One of them actually was from, I think it was this one. No, it was this one. Was in my grandmother's sewing box. So this one actually was hers. So it's quite old. And then I have this one, which leaves like a total dash line, like a perforated dash. And then I have this one, which has 2 wheels. So you could do lines side by side. And then I have this one, which is a complete weapon. It has great big spikes. Let's see if you can see that. Well, that's not good either. And it's very pokey. And I don't tend to use it for paper crafts, but I have it in my stash just in case. So those are fun. Just some vintage tracing wheels. And I always just watch eBay for ones that are listed for, you know, a reasonable price. And so about this little baby chicken, she hatched earlier this week, and she's the only one that was viable from the eggs that the mother was sitting on. And the mother is not the best mother, and the baby wouldn't survive very long out in the chicken coop without a really attentive mother. And it's very, very hot here, 108, and the mother just doesn't want to get up and off the nest as often as the baby would need food and water. So I have her in the house with me for a while, which is not uncommon. And so I'll just raise her up until she's a little bit bigger and stronger, and it's a little bit cooler outside, and then she'll get to move out with some chicken friends out in the chicken yard. So, but apparently videos are very exciting for her. She's been singing the whole time. She is a silky cross, so she's the black skin, and her legs and feet are black, and all of her skin is black, and she has the extra silky toes. I don't know if you'd be able to see them. Oh goodness. But anyway, she has an extra toe, which is common to the silky breed, and she'll be very, very soft. So she's pretty cute, and she's only 3 days old. So anyway, that's my share for you today. I will be sharing some projects, but I thought I would get this video out and just let you know that I've officially lost my mind. So hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you again soon.